Let's speak a few moments about Barry Morphew and just some things I've heard. You guys may have already heard as well. I actually heard it not too long ago, but I have not spoke about it. But it's the YouTube, her name, Jill the Private Investigator. But she actually came out with some information, and here's her channel, but she came out with some information in regards to Barry Morphew speaking with a previous ex-pastor, a retired pastor, and apparently, I think it's her son or grandson that is now the pastor of the church, but reportedly Barry was at a funeral, and this ex-pastor, she's retired now, came up to Barry and basically hugged Barry and told Barry that she hopes God is with Suzanne now. And then this ex-pastor says that Barry looked her in the eye and a tear ran down his face, and reportedly Barry Morphew said, "She's gone in heaven. She's gone." And then the pastor asked Barry how he knew this, and she says that Barry had a look of confusion on his face, like he accidentally slipped up, maybe. But basically, she's saying that Barry confirmed at this funeral in front of the girls that Suzanne was gone. So I found she actually talks quite extensively about it on her channel, and I'll link her channel in the description in the description of this video. But she also speaks about how the pastor or ex-pastor, retired pastor, had said how they actually had a cleaning crew there to clean up the dishware, silverware, etc. And Barry took his plate outside to the trash can, and the ex-pastor reportedly walked up to Barry and let him know, that those dishes were not disposable. And she said that Barry bowed his head down and asked for forgiveness. So again, just some of the things that she speaks on her channel, I would definitely suggest, if you have not heard, go over there, have a listen. Let me know what you guys think about it. But that's just one of the things that I've kind of been thinking about. And then another thing is that 911 call, and I may have expressed before, just, why the neighbor called. Why was it the neighbor? Why was it not Barry himself? Why not a family member at least? Why did the neighbor call 911 in regards to Suzanne missing? I cannot understand this. So, again, what do you guys think about Barry not calling 911? And then, of course, Barry's changing theories. At first, it's the mountain lion, and then it's an abduction. So there's just, several things that, of course, it makes Barry look like the guilty one here. What happened to Suzanne? He's selling the home that they shared. Suzanne's missing. He says that he's selling the home because of curious onlookers, and that he believes Suzanne was abducted, and that the girls are terrified, which I'm sure they are. But yet, Barry also says he still believes that Suzanne is still alive. So I'm not understanding that. If he truly believes now, like he's saying, that Suzanne was abducted, why does he believe that Suzanne is alive? Does he think the abductor? What are the abductors doing? I mean, there's been no type of ransoms, just why is he thinking that Suzanne has been taken? I don't understand the logic behind that. If that's true, then why has whoever that's taken Suzanne not came out and, hey, I want X amount of money. Again, it just does not make sense to me. And another thing I wanted to mention, the letters that the news put on that, Barry said that Suzanne wrote to him, those letters were more about Barry, and how great of a husband and loving husband that he was. So kind of to set that image out there, like, look, even Suzanne said I'm this loving husband. The letters just to me had more to do with Barry and not really Suzanne. But just like I said, just several things that have been weighing on my mind. The whole bike situation, the bike ride. And I know I was listening to Plunder earlier, and I even asked her, and I'm not sure if she's responded yet, but I know I've seen many say that we really don't know that the bike ride even happened. But in the same sense, I've seen an announcement on the sheriff's Facebook page that does say, quote, investigation revealed that Suzanne had gone for a bike ride in that area and had not returned home. And so, to me, that tells me maybe someone's came forward and saw Suzanne on that bike ride, and law enforcement just isn't mentioning it right now. I just feel like that statement that they put out there, that investigation revealed that Suzanne had gone for a bike ride, I really feel like they're confirming that the bike ride did happen. So again, what's your take? Let me know in the comments. Let's discuss this. Let me get your thoughts on this.